Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to come on and have a quick chat to you all. I know I've chatted to a few of you about this before, but I haven't chatted to everybody. So what we're looking at here is your calorie distribution throughout the week, looking at the weekends in specific, because I know with some of us can tend to go over a little bit at the weekend, and we just want to look at managing that. Okay, so we have 3 different scenarios here. 2 are in a deficit, a calorie deficit, so they are going to lose body fat, and 1 is in a calorie surplus, so they're going to put on body fat, which is not what we want. So this first person here is eating a total of 14,000 calories per week. So as you can see here, they're level all the way, so they're eating 2,000 calories every day, 7 days a week, so a total of 14,000. That is them in a calorie deficit, so they're going to lose body fat. If we go over to this person, they are eating 15,500 calories a week, and so they are in a surplus. How are they doing that when they're so good Monday to Friday? So good Monday to Friday, sticking to the calorie target I gave them of 2,000 calories. Really good stuff. Comes to Saturday, brunch. They feel that they've had a really good week in the gym, diet, so they can blow out at the weekend. If you do that, and if you think like that, that's gonna ruin your progress, okay? This person also feels that because they've had such a good week, they can enjoy a little bit extra on Sunday as well. Okay, feeling a little bit dodgy after a brunch, so they have a takeaway, they have a little bit more than they usually would. So on Saturday they've had 3,000, probably more if you're going to a brunch. So you've had your breakfast in the morning, you've gone to your training room class on a Saturday morning, and you've had a snack before you leave for the brunch. Then you're at the brunch and you go all out. Okay, you might go out after the brunch, have some more, have takeaway after. So you're looking at probably 3,000 plus, maybe 4,000. And that drives your calorie average, so that's with 3,000 and 2,500 on a Sunday, that drives your calorie average to 2,214. So if you think that's over your maintenance, so you're in a surplus, so you're going to put on body fat, okay? That's not what we want, okay? So we want you to think a little bit more and try plan your week ahead, okay? So that's why we have this person as an example. So as you can see here, there's peaks and troughs throughout. So Saturday again, they're out for a brunch, and Monday they're eating 1,700 calories. So they might have a start of the week, they're energized from the weekend, so we can afford to go 1,700 calories for a training room class, okay? Next day, they're taking a rest day, Tuesday, 1,600 calories, all right? Wednesday, we're back in for a training room class or a strength class, so we go 2,000 calories. Then we're on to Thursday, so another rest day, so we have 1,700 calories, or 16, and then we go to Friday where we have another class, depending on your day, depending on how you split your week. You can do this to suit you. So Friday you have your 3rd training room class and you eat a little bit more, so 2,000, and then Saturday you have your Saturday morning training room class, so you're 3,000 calories, and that's including your brunch and after, so you're probably looking at a little bit more than 3,000. But then on Sunday you're not feeling sorry for yourself, okay? You've enjoyed yourself here on Saturday, that's enough, okay? You don't need, you can enjoy yourself on Sunday, relax, take it easy, but this number 2,000 is where we want to be. Remember, total of 14,000 gives you a 2,000 average across the week, okay? This is the number that we want consistent, the average at the end of the week. So if you can think a little bit more like this, where you know you're going out at the weekend, you know you're going to a concert, you know you're going to have a couple of drinks, you know you're going to have a takeaway. Midweek you might go on date night with your partner. If you're going to the cinema, popcorn in the cinema compared to making your own popcorn is astronomical in calories. You're looking at, for a small, about 400 or 500 calories for a small popcorn in the cinema. So thinking around those things, bring your own. Okay, so a lot less calories to pick the low fat popcorn in the shop with low salt, and bring it yourself. Okay, low calorie drinks as well. Then, just because you've done a training room class on a Saturday or midweek, that if you burn 500 calories, that does not give you the right to eat an extra 500 calories. Okay, the calorie goal I've given you is including your training. Okay, so don't look at what you've burnt on your watch as a goal of, oh yes, I can eat 500 more. No, that's not what we're getting to. This number, the total at the end of the week, is I have included your training calories burnt in that. Okay, so if you see on MyFitnessPal that your watch is taking 500 calories or adding 500 calories to your total, ignore it. Stick to your 2000 or 1600 or 1700, whatever I've given to you. Okay, so the main reason I came on to do this is because a couple of you guys went to the roast dinner with Robin on Sunday after the Rob Wad, and I was talking to one of you, and she knew she was going for the roast. She knew she was doing Rob Wad, so the roast probably had a little bit over, probably about 1,000 calories. So being smart earlier in the day, okay, allowed her to enjoy that meal. So she had a high protein, low carb, low fat meals throughout Sunday, and then she went and did Rob Wad, and then she was able to enjoy the roast because she knew she had, I think of it as a bank, she had banked calories for that meal. Okay, hopefully that made loads of sense, and if anybody has any questions, please come to me in the gym or send me a WhatsApp.